What's up, Bullish friends? Hope you guys are doing well out there today. And I want to jump right into the topic at hand, and that is ADS soon to go to the moon. Okay. You guys know my thoughts on ADS. You guys have been around. You've listened to me talk about Alkimi and what the Alkimi exchange is doing. And I'm super bullish on this one. I stake it. I'm earning a monthly passive reward in more Alkimi tokens because I ultimately believe that this one could be a 100 to 1000x. Go watch any of my previous videos on Alkimi and you'll see how pumped I am. And I will put those links in the description below. Now, I'm going to give you some super huge bullish news on the Alkimi exchange, but keep in mind the whole time while I go through this awesome news, this is a company right now that has it's less than a $20 million market cap in an industry that has like $400 billion in the advertising niche, okay? And some people have said that's actually double. But hey, just for the sake of argument, $400 billion is still huge. So this market cap right now is $19 million. So there's so much room for this to shoot all the way to the moon. And that's why I'm bullish that this thing will go from 100x to 1000x or more. And again, that's why I stake it every month. So let's jump right into all this huge news. The first thing is great news is that you can now not only buy ADS on Uphold, but you can also now transfer it off. Now, I don't keep a lot of anything on centralized exchanges, and I recommend that anyone listening does the same. It's, again, not your keys, not your crypto. So I like to keep everything mostly off of the centralized exchanges and keep them in my own decentralized wallets. So now you can buy ADS on Uphold and you can send it to your own wallet. So if you were to come in here, take your ADS and send it to any wallet that you own that can hold ADS. And what I like to use, you can use Stargazer or MetaMask. I use MetaMask. It's where I'm staking at right now, and it's simple and easy to do. So you can come in here, input your information, and you can plug your address in and confirm and send it away. So that's huge news, and that's a big deal. So I think it could be because it just removes some of the barriers of entry on this. So you don't have to go to Uniswap if you don't want. I know other people before said they don't like that. I know some people don't like Kucoin. You can get it there. I believe you still cannot transfer it off of Kucoin. I could be totally wrong. If any of you are using Kucoin, let me know. I still think you can't fully send it off of there. But let me go into the other super huge bullish news on this platform. And this is why I think the long-term future is super bright, but even the near-term future, I think we could see some massive gains here. I mean, we've already went up, almost 16% in the last 24 hours. So I think we can do even more than that. But this Twitter thread from Psychedelic, which is a great follow, by the way. I highly recommend following this person. Drops a lot of good alpha crypto news. I really enjoy it. And instead of me going and making a long video where I go through and read a bunch of Medium articles, Psychedelic has broken this down in just a very nice, easy to read Twitter thread. So I'm going to go through that for you right now and show you some of the great stuff here. Right now, Alkimi Exchange is one of the most bullish projects in all of crypto. In the last 4 weeks, they have pushed out multiple massive announcements, and today they announced Vice as a partner client. You need to know about this. Now, first off, no matter what you feel about Vice, I know some people love reading and watching their material. Other people can't stand the network. So no matter how you feel about them, they're a huge, huge client to be able to partner with for Alkimi. Okay, so that's just huge bullish news in general. Now, Psychedelic continues here. The release of their exchange 4 weeks ago, the team surprised us all with the announcement that the world's first fully decentralized advertising exchange was built and ready. This marked a monumentous moment in their journey and removed all speculation. It was done. So 4 weeks ago, they launched this, and so now it's ready to rock, and that's why they're bringing new clients on right now that have millions and millions of followers and millions of dollars at their disposal. So now continuing my Twitter spaces with them, after the announcement, we hosted a community questions AMA around the exchange going live, and 1,800 people tuned in. In this spaces, Benjamin confirmed that they had some big things in the works for advertisers and publishers announcements. Pub Genius partnership. As an exchange, Alkimi needs to provide demand-side opportunities, advertisers, and supply-side opportunities, publishers, at the same time. Think of this like Uber needing drivers and riders at the same time. That's a great analogy there, by the way. PubGenius is the first supply-side partner. They are providing access to 34 million bid requests every month for advertisers. With the exchange being released and fully functional, adding the supply side into the mix takes care of providing opportunity. You can probably guess what they hit us with next. Powerlinks partnership. CTO and co-founder Chandru had this to say. Alkimi's collaboration with Powerlinks demonstrates our ability to technically integrate with demand-side partners using industry standards to help in delivering millions of ads to our users. Okay, so they're already connecting in with the industry standards. They don't have to do anything crazy to get this stuff functional and working. Now, I'll link to this Medium article inside of the video too, or underneath the video, so you can read this for yourself, but absolutely huge news here. One of the biggest issues with creating disruptive tech such as Alkimi is that it usually requires a change in process for new businesses to adopt it. This isn't the case with Alkimi. They are meeting the market where it is, and the Powerlinks partnership has proved that. Vice, as a partner client, Vice are one of the biggest publishers in the world. 16 million subscribers on YouTube, 8 million subscribers on their YouTube news channel, 2 million Twitter followers. There will be more official news on this soon, but it's huge. And that's absolutely right. Again, like I was saying, no matter if you love or hate Vice, doesn't matter. This project is getting access to millions and millions of dollars and millions of people. Okay, it's just the simplest way to put it. And they delivered all this in only 4 weeks. I think one thing is very clear. The Alkimi Exchange team are working first and talking second. This is no moon boy hype to the moon BS. This is real world value with real world revenue. ADS, or ADS, is changing the game. Are trailblazing the utility-based crypto project path, bridging the gap between real-world business and blockchain. Although these announcements have completely solidified the future of ads, they are but the first of many. Oh yeah, ADS, $19 million market cap. As I was just telling you guys, $19 million market cap. So small right now. You can check out everything here. So they give the link. He gives the link, or gives the link out to Alkimi, the Alkimi Exchange, and the YouTube channel. I'll put these links in the description of this video as well. Again, mentions that they can be found on Kucoin, and as I said before, you can find them on Uphold. I'll put a link to Uphold because I use Uphold, so I'll put a link to that below the video as well. Again, go check this channel out, or this Twitter user out. I will put a link to this profile in this video as well, because again, they put out great alpha, and anytime I use someone as a source, I always link to that because I want them to get credit for it as well, and fantastic stuff here. So guys, that's why I'm super bullish on ADS. Again, I stake it every month. I should have been showing you guys this. I'm going to end up buying more ADS because I ultimately believe that this ad platform is going to be massively huge, and it's something that is needed in this industry. Again, I'm not going to rehash all the things I love about Alkimi in this video. I'll link to my previous videos below so you can watch those for yourself. But what do you guys think on Alkimi? Do you think they're going to make it and just be huge? Or do you feel like Alkimi is, they've got some stiff competition going up against people like Google and Facebook and all the different platforms where ads are served in the world right now? What do you guys think? Let me know below. I will see you guys in the next video.